Alright, John and myself are down here at Sassafras Gully. We've already come across a baby brown snake, and that's why we are wearing our gaiters today. So now, nice python. So this is why you wear gaiters. And he's a big one too, he's not small. Yeah, he will bite you, but not taking a chance anyway. But we'll just leave him be in a minute after taking the video, and we'll be on our way. So this is the most snakes I've seen any time in the Blue Mountains. 2 snakes, and we've only walked maybe not even a kilometre, because the Wiggins Trail is only 700 metres, and we've probably walked in over 200 once we've been down here. But hopefully we don't run into any more. Yeah. It's the last one. Alright, we're back here again where we found a print underneath this big rock wall, and that's the rock wall that was made. Don't know if it was made by one of our hairy mates or a person. Something took a lot of time and effort to make that, so don't know why. And that's where we got the print right there. I'm not going to go into much because, as you can see, there's a spider webs in here. A few spiders. I don't want to crawl in there. Last time there was no spiders, so something could have been using this area. And now whatever was using it is gone, and the spiders have made their webs. So that shows me that nothing's been here. Whatever was living here has gone. So yeah. And this rock, you know, it's underneath, it's huge. It's, you know, 40 or 50 tons maybe, or maybe more. It's a big rock. I'm not sure if we did this before or whatever was living in here. You can see the moss has been cleared away some of the rocks, so it gives you indication that something's been here. So anywhere where the moss isn't on the rock, something's been stepping on there to wear it away. There's no moss or anything inside. It's very dry. And looks like here, something's trod there. Something could be coming down here. Anyway, we're going to keep going this way. We're going to check out some more rock formations up here and see if there's another rock wall or anything like that. We're just going to check out off the trail. And hopefully we see no more snakes. I don't mind seeing the pythons, but brown snakes I do not want to run into any time while we're down here. It'll be a major emergency if we get bit by one of them. Alright, there's the rock formation. Yeah, anyway, up here. Anyway, that's you want to go. What we'll do is wanted to check out. Yeah, these rocks are pretty big. Let's check out and see if there's anything around here. A couple of vines here, but there's no hooks on them, so it's all right. You just get tangled on them. There, you think sometimes you're the first one here, but then you come across a paraffin packet. So they could have been blown in, but we'll put that in my pocket and chuck it in the bin later. Someone's had a headache. Probably you, Adam. Just wanted to check this out. Not really a hideaway. Go around the top here, just over these rocks. Oh, it's quite open up here. A huge rock up here. When that come down off the mountain, I bet you it took a lot of trees with it. Yeah, big rock, that one. Anyway, we'll keep making our way down here, and when anything special comes up or interesting, I'll film it for you all to see. It's a big tree. Okay, if anyone knows what these things are, some sort of lichen. Oh, there's a leaf dropped off. I thought it was a big bug or something. Yeah, if anyone knows what these are, please put a comment under the video. It's always good to know what they're called. I've never really seen them like this before. Wonder if they glow at night time, like a night light. Yeah. Alright, we're down here on the water, on the bottom of the creek bed, and we're just going to have a look to see if we can see anything that's been moving around in here. Something is, well actually it looks like something's been moving around here. I'll just turn this light off because we've got the sun, but I don't know if you can see it. I can see the drops where the water's been hitting, and it's just the water that's carved that, but it does look like, you know, two big fingerprints. That's not, it's very hard to get. I don't know if you guys can see it. If I put my, it's just where the water's been coming off here, dripping. Anyway, there's a lot of mozzies here, so I'm not going to stay too long, and it's all water in there. So something could hide in here if people come around, but I can't see anything to tell me that anything's been in there lately. And we're just looking at this nook and cranny over here. This is better for something to hide in. Can't see any movement at all. There's nothing to tell me anything's been in here lately. Something could have been on top of that log there. There is a lot of mozzies down here, so unless you've got a thick coat, a lot of fur, you're not going to be hanging around here too long. I wouldn't be. That's all the mozzies stay at night, or actually daytime. They keep out of the sun, so it's nice and cool for them. And then they come out at night time. But this is the this is where we are now. Can't see any indication of anything walking around here. and I'm here with John, and John is from England, but he's currently living in Thailand. So might go over there one time and we'll look for some Thailand monster. I know in the Philippines they've got the capre. Thailand's probably got some sort of monster, if I ever get over there, you can take me around like I'm doing here. Anyway, we're going to keep going this way and see what we find as we keep going along the creek bed. I know nothing's been here because it's so soft, it sink right into the ground. There is an impression there, but it's more, you can see it's been dug out, so that's telling me it's a lyrebird. It's not actually a footprint, so you can see how it's been dug out more under here, and that's pretty old, so that's a lyrebird, where a footprint does look different. That's a footprint there. Very soft. Alright, we'll go around these rocks. It's really rocky down here. Whoa. Just watch it here. It's try and get your foot over here, your first step, because that's all wet. There. Oh, here we go. Ooh, sounds very soft. So, you can tell if anything's been here. There's a few diggings there where birds been along here, but cicadas are like in full song now. It's good to see because one time cicadas were dying away and there wasn't much around. So good to see a lot of cicadas around. Makes me think the bush is healthy again. Anyway, we'll keep. Alright, just going to film this area here, a few interesting things. It's like a little footprint here, maybe an echidna, something like that, some small animal. And right there could be a footprint as well. And then again, it could be just the water coming off the rock here. And we've got this nice little rock ledge that we found, 4 or 5 people wide, about 3 meters long. So very interesting. If our hairy fellow wants to hide from anyone, can hide under here. I don't want to go under there myself. The dirt or the sand here is actually eroding away, so this thing could come down any time. I don't want to be underneath it and get squished. Another thing I found interesting was this stick in this hole here, and I'm not sure if it was in there to try and get something, lure something out, or it's fallen in there naturally, or another person's come putting it in here. But for me it does look interesting anyway, so thought I'd show you that. But we can't say for sure what did it because we weren't here when it happened. So we're just down here beside the creek bed, and soon we're just going to move on and check out a few more areas, and then we'll call it a day and hike back out, and hopefully we don't run into any more snakes, but hopefully you find more areas like this and find some things that are interesting to show you guys. Alright, we've just crossed the creek again. We're kind of zigzagging from one side to the other, and there's a nice little area here where something could rest in, but doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. I thought we could crawl through that, but it's a bit shorter than what I thought it was. It's not as deep. Interesting. We just noticed a big overhang where the water comes down, I call them highways because you can just go up and down them really easily when you're out here in the mountains, because there's just nothing but the rocks. There's no trees or vines or anything you have to contend with. So I'm going to check out this these rocks here that made like a little cave. Yeah. Cool. Look at this. Let's go in. Awesome. I'll just get my torch, turn it on, so you guys can see in here. I'll just go out a bit. Alright. So this is just made from all the rocks getting washed down over the period of time. And get my footy. And yeah. It's actually pretty cool in here too. Come in, John.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's actually nice and cool in here. You know, this mightn't have been here that long. It could just be like one big storm not long ago, and it's, you know, swept a big rock down, and it's just happened to be here. And then again, it could have been here 500 years. You don't know. Let's just have a look around. Like, I don't really want to touch anything because I don't want anything to fall. But I don't really think anything has been in here because you can't see anything that's like there's dust in out here. Nothing's been moved. You might get little ruts and that. But that's about all. Yeah, we're finding a lot of stuff as we go along. It's been really good. It's been one of the, actually John, it's been one of the best little hikes I've done in a long time.
That's good news.
You know, you've come on a good day. That, you know, you can fit a few people in here comfortably. They stay out of the rain. So if I'm here in the future, I know where to come to get out of the rain. But then when it's raining a lot, you don't really want to be in these areas because the rain could make it all fall down.
Yeah.
You know, so I'd rather just get wet than get squished by a big rock. But yeah.
Seems to be a bit more up here.
Yeah, we'll go and have a look. Also, one thing I noticed, there's really nothing been disturbed much here. So doesn't look like anything's been around this area, but you know, in the future, probably winter time, might pay to put a trail camera just looking into this area and see what actually does come down here to maybe use it as a house for a period of time while they're in the area. Anyway, we're going down to the bottom now and we'll have a look around and see if we can find any prints in the sand. Right, I'll lead the way because I've got like thicker gaiters, and after seeing this snake today, two of them, I'm the one that scares them out of the way. Alright, yeah, we'll go down here. It's going to be a bit slippery, just hold that branch. Don't worry, I've landed on my bum plenty of times. Whoop. Right. You always got to keep an eye out in these open areas where the sun is.
Yes.
So where more likely the snakes are going to be. When there's a lot of shade, they're not going to hang around there. So, alright. You know what? I might go across the other side. It looks a bit open there, just to check it out there. And we've been zigzagging across from one side to the other, and we've been finding a lot. Actually, let's have a look up here. There's a lot of sand in it up there. Wouldn't mind just going to check out that sand that's up here. Right. We're down here at the creek bed, and it's all pretty soft. Like foot can make a good impression. So if anything's been here, we'll get a good look at it. And I've got my casting material. What we'll do, we'll cross here, just watch this. It's the moss is really black, and then when it's like the darker it is, the more slippery it is. So that's what I found anyway. So if you've got to tread on it, make sure it's like the flattest possible area you can find with your foot. Last time we were here with Roger and Adam, like we really didn't get nothing. Nothing on parabolic. We didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. So at the moment I'm not really seeing any signs. Sometimes you'll see some prints in it, but you know, they mightn't be in this region when it's the warmer times. They might go to other areas where it's like very dry. So I might go to areas where it's got more water there, there's more chance of there being something to eat. Trying to see if there's any platypus around here, but areas here aren't that deep, so looking at from up here, doesn't look like anything's disturbed anything there. Keep on looking around and see what we can find. We're not going to go too much further, but these areas around like this is where I want to set my gear up, right away from where people are. So I just wanted to have like a reconnaissance mission to check out the area, because I've never been here before. Another big rock where something can live under. Oh well, here we go. It's right near the water. See if we can go in from over here. Right, this is not small, this is a huge rock. And have a look. Nothing's really disturbed anything. I can't see anything. Might have to go around the other side. Or no, we can go through here because there's a big spider web here. I'll go down here. Might turn to slip on my butt. Yeah. Glad I got a cushy butt. Alright. Someone had a fire here in the past. Yeah. Looks like there's been a is there? Not sure. Could have just been from a bushfire and it's come down here. We'll go down here a bit more. Oh. This is a massive rock. John's just making his way through. Look at that. Now this is the places you want to see in the Blue Mountains. You just don't know what you're going to find, eh? I haven't really seen any prints or anything other than maybe one suspected one. That's waterproof anyway. I'll just get the torch out. It's just hard to keep it in my hand while I'm going down here. I don't think it's too waterproof, so. Like nothing's been in there. It's all wet anyway. It'd be all mozzies. For no reason. And look, there's a big spider. Look at them. Look at all the spiders. Look at that. I'll get closer for you guys.
Yeah, that's alright. I can see from here.
Look at them. You don't want to go in there. I'll see if I can get video of these spiders. And look, they jump. Look at it, they jump. They jump like they got. Alright, I'm just going to stop the film and I'm going to film it. I'm going to get over close to these webs. Alright. These are the spiders. Look, they got.
Big, isn't they?
They got, like, I think they might be crickets. I don't know what they are. They got these big tentacle things on them. And there's a heap of them. Anyway. Film them enough. Alright, we decided to come across the creek that I said was interesting. So this is probably the 10th time this is the last thing we're going to see. So we had a bit of a joke about it. Alright, this is the last one. Alright, so we're going to get over here. As you can see, there's like a little overhang over there, you might be able to see it. Just here. Alright, so we're going to go across. There's one or two of them here. We'll just check this out. And it's like 12 o'clock now. We've been going since about 8:45, something like that. Alright, yeah, check this out. I was just saying to John, I've got to go check it out. It's on my mind. I'll go home and go, I should have went up there. But I want to check this place out to even camp in this area. Go right away from the trail and, you know, we might get what we're looking for. That great picture or sound recording that's, you know, no one can deny it. It's not made by any known animal. It's amazing how open it is just here. Like, it's been really rocky and we'll go to check this overhanging first. You know, they're not that deep, but you never know what could be laying in them or be something in it. No, it's not that tall. Tell you what, it's back a bit. It's actually pretty flat around this area. We could possibly camp up here. I'll just check this area out more. I might just leave my bag here. Get my torch to show you guys. Something's been digging over there. Plenty of cobwebs here. It's like just small animals been going in here. I can't see anything like anything's been going in here other than small animals. Maybe a wombat digging around, maybe a echidna or any kind of small rodent. That's that one. Check out bag on. We'll check out this area up here. I've been meaning to come out here for about 2 months, John, and it's just been really high 30s or 40 something degrees every weekend. But this is like the first weekend it's been for me to be able to get out here and, you know, be comfortable. Watch out for this vine, there's a lot of spikes on them.
Yeah, sorry, yes.
There's a lot of spikes on them. And yeah. Another one. There's not much. They're not big. Oh, hit my glasses. Something's been moving around in there, but it doesn't look like it's anything big. Just checking up here to see if there's an area where, you know, I think the camping spot will be more than likely the other side. It's more open. We just need to bring like a big knife to get rid of some of that grass to open it up a bit. But, you know, this is the area here that things are going to be coming in towards us from over here. Does that look like a game trail or something to you? Like going up here? I don't know. Just looks like, you know, just up around here. I can check this out more later on, another time. You can go all the way up the top there where the rocks and that are. Unless you want to go up now. One more. I can do that all day. That's why I usually go out really early, so I can do things like this and just keep going. And then I know I've only got a couple of hours to get out. Alright, there's not that much up there. No. Alright, let's have a look around. This area that we can come and camp. Oh, look at these big ants that you just disturbed. You get these bite you, you're in trouble.
Teeth on them.
Yeah, they call them pincers.
Oh, pincers. Same.
Yeah, look there. Watch out, there's one.
Yeah.
On this. I'm getting stuck up by this tree. Look, they just come and chase you.
You're on your boot, mate.
What, on my boot?
Oh, so it's just come off now.
Oh, okay. They're chasing us. They're everywhere. No. keeps following me. Look at him. It's just angry boys. Alright, I better get out of here because there's plenty of these ants and they're all coming to get us, so I wouldn't be camping over here. One of them boys grab hold of you. You'll have a nasty time for a while. Yeah, your fingers and that'll swell up. So I'll make sure when we do go to the, if we do come out and camp, there's none of them ants in that area. I don't think I whopped everything. Alright, that's it. No more, we're going home, John. I've said it, I said one more about 10 times now, but no, we'll go. We're going to head home now. We're actually going this way, this is where we came. Make it easier for ourselves. And yeah, we'll head out, and it's been a great day. And once again, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you've enjoyed this, and we can get out here and do a night investigation. Even if we don't camp, we just hike in here, make a little camp area, spend most of the night here, and then hike out during the night. If we don't get anything, we could easily do that. But I might wait till it gets a little bit cooler, and it doesn't seem like there's anything around this area at the moment. It seems pretty dead. Anyway, we're making our way out, and thanks for watching.